Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I am doing The Sims 3, a Sims 3 renovation. It is the Keaton's house. I've already started. This was initially a super closed off kitchen. They did have a little cutout where the island is. It was super closed off, really dated, really ugly, really yellow, really green. It was really bad. But I didn't add any funds to their house, so I just gave myself a little challenge, a little budget, which isn't difficult in The Sims because Create a Style exists. You can already edit and customize different textures and colors of objects, and it actually feels like you're flipping items and stuff. So that's what I decided to do around the house, but I wanted to add a blue color in the kitchen to keep it nice and contemporary because the early, Y2K look of this house is just not a good look. So I decided to add blue, and blue and green is going to be their colors around the house. I just think it looks really nice. It looks refreshing and it doesn't look as old and tired. But this light that I'm customizing is actually a wall light. I thought it was a hood, but it's not a hood. So I just thought that was so funny. When I actually looked at the description of the item, I was like, oh dang. But it looks nice either way. And it's actually a really good, it functions as a really good hood, I guess, even though it's not technically functional, and the hoods in the Sims are not functional anyway. But if you don't know the Keatons, the Sims wiki / the Sims 3 game, whatever, describes their little backstory as, and I'll put the little quote at on the page or something, or in the video or whatever, but it says, avid outdoorsy Sims, Marty and Justine Keaton both have active careers and active hobbies. What effect will the impending arrival of their child have on their lifestyle? That is the backstory. Marty works in the professional sports career, and Justine works as a police officer, and she wants to be a forensic analyst. So I don't think I added any kind of career items in their house, but I did want to keep their treadmill and, a little desk office area for them. But I think it looks really nice. In this dining area, I end up adding flowers from the Sims 3 store. I have, I think, 3 items I used from the Sims 3 store in this house. Not a big deal, it's just a vase and like a foyer window, and then there's something else that I can't remember, if there is something else. But I really love the way this table turned out. The flowers don't, it stops the Sims from autonomously choosing to sit at the table and eat there because they're too large. So I would just delete the flowers. I realized that when playing the game and playtesting, kind of, sort of, and yeah, I realized that they just would eat at the peninsula instead. So, which is a very gorgeous peninsula. I love that I chose a different contrasting texture and color. It's to die for. I just love it. I actually end up using CC all over this house afterwards just to see how CC looks in the game. And I did that. When did I do that? I think I checked out CC in September, and I actually started playing with this family in September. And yeah, but I actually I renovated this house. This footage is from March. All the way in March, I was like, let me see what the Sims game can do. Yeah, but I didn't actually start playing The Sims 3 until the release of that pack that I just don't want to get into. I don't want to talk about. But Dimplicity on YouTube and Pleasant Sims on YouTube did amazing videos on, criticizing and critiquing the direction The Sims 4 is going, and I just, those videos are so good. They make me feel less pissy, and they just make me feel good about not being the only pissy person and the person who's pissed off. There's a lot of alliteration, but about the direction that The Sims is going. It's just like, what the freak is going on here? But I really love this gray, green, blue color scheme in this house. It is so beautiful. I actually forget to change the green column in the backyard. I don't really do that much change to the exterior of the house as much as I would have liked to, because this is a budget build and right now I'm already at $800, but I do end up deleting columns and more objects and stuff outside to help me get more money. So yeah, the nursery ends up being pretty much empty. And I don't know if you guys know, but if you start off The Sims 3 Justine is pregnant, and I think I don't want to spoil the sex of the child, but they do end up having a baby, and the room ends up being empty. And to make the house more functional, I do end up adding a second bathroom and also closing off the current bathroom for the main bedroom so that they have an ensuite. We're not saying that other M word because it is problematic to me now, and I'm trying to do better. So I'm just gonna say a main bedroom or like head bedroom or something like that. These are the flowers that I was talking about from the Sims 3 store. I don't know if I'll have any other items that I'll use in the house, but hopefully you guys are able to see if it has a little store icon. This will probably be the only time you can see that because I've downloaded so much CC since I've been playing The Sims 3 for a month, almost 2 months, or no, a month, and I've been having the time of my life. So I have a ton of items that have the store icon now because that's what CC looks like. I think it takes on 1 or 2 icons, and the store icon is one of them. But I'm just in love with being able to customize everything to the T in this game. It is so satisfying, and restrooms are so much easier to make. Even though I'm not there yet, I'm not at any of the bathrooms yet, but you'll see when I get there why bathrooms in The Sims 3 are so much easier to furnish and decorate. I've complained about this in The Sims 4 time and time again every time I create a bathroom, and yeah, I'll get to that later. But I love the wicker textures. I think I end up using wicker kind of throughout the house, especially in the main bedroom as well. It just gives it a nice fresh kind of look, and this is a ranch home, so I want it to look, just super updated, and wicker is so trendy now, so that's what I was going for. But here I am adding the super mega ultra expensive bathroom because items in The Sims 3 is super expensive, and I just love it. I'm here for struggling in the money department. It's just so realistic to me, and this whole game is realistic. But as I said, I don't really do much to the deck in the back, and I forget to change the color of this green column. I could have easily made that white, but I forgot. And I also think I forget to paint the wall to the right of the slider, which is also a little bit awkward. I think in my game right now it's still not painted. It's a mess. It's a mess, but we're trying to do our best. So yeah, throughout this house, it just looks really old, and they have really weird textures and carpets in the center of rooms, and it's just awful. But here I am, obviously closing and off doors and just kind of making the house flow so much better. And I love how I place the bathroom because it creates a little hallway. It's just little changes like that just are the biggest changes. I'm struggling to talk because I've been coughing for like the past 2 days, but I just realized that this accent wall in the hallway here and in the living room is fabric. It's from the fabric section, but we're not gonna worry about that. It still looks cute. Oh, my dog just took a deep breath. And here's the bathroom. The bathroom doesn't look like this in my game because like I said, I went through and added new wall textures and different like floor textures. That is obviously CC because it's my sister's fault. She's the one who got me into CC, and now I feel like I can't play a Sims game without CC. And I'm surprised that I've played both games, Sims 3 and Sims 4 vanilla, for pretty much the whole time, which is insane. But I just wanted this to look, again, contemporary and just nice, simple. No one's really going to use this restroom or this bathroom at the moment. I honestly could have gotten away with it being a powder room, but I just wanted to add a shower in case anyone did want to play with this family. Eventually they could just age up the child if they're sick of it, or the toddler if they're sick of it, and call it a day. But I add a door. This door right here is so pretty, and I'm pretty sure I end up making the door red on the outside. So amazing. The Sims 4 could have really did something if, here I am using wicker again, so nice. Could have really did something if they had creative style, and they just really done messed up. I'm tired of talking. I feel like I'm tired of complaining about The Sims 4. Like, I'm sick of it, I'm just tired of it. It's just not what it is supposed to be, and that's that. Maybe it is supposed to be what it's supposed to be. I don't know. Maybe this is what they wanted. I don't know. But we are in the bathroom now, and the reason bathrooms are so easy to make on this game is because you can customize everything down to the fixtures, down to the hardware. And it just makes matching everything so much easier. Things are way more cohesive with the kitchen and through with any fixtures throughout the house, whether it's your laundry room, kitchen, bathrooms. All the fixtures are cohesive. I love it. Cohesive, even down to the freaking toilet, the toilet paper holder thing. So here I am using brass fixtures. I just love brass personally. I feel like a lot of people don't like it. I feel like people like matte black or silver way more than brass, but I just love brass. I feel like I would real life have brass everywhere, but whatever. I'm so excited that I could do this in this game, and yeah, it's a shame because in The Sims 4, here I am complaining about The Sims 4, you have to completely change an item or whatever to get anything being remotely cohesive and to just flow and match perfectly, unless you download CC and it's a set and everything just happens to match because it's a set. But other than that, like, items in The Sims 4 are super stylized, so if you change your sink and it don't match your shower looks like it's from the future, your sink looks like it's 70s-esque, mid-century, then it's just a problem. It just doesn't look good. And here I am just adding a little bit of clutter, moving it around. This is the foyer table that I was talking about that has the Sims Store icon because it is from the Sims 3 store. I don't know if you can still download it. I don't even know if that's technically free. Like, I don't know how that works. I feel like a lot of people are downloading stuff from the Sims 3 store for free, even though it's like, it's illegal. I don't really know, but I didn't do that. I think these were free items, or I just, you know, the teen me begged my mom to give me some money for buying items in The Sims 3, and that's how I got them. But I don't really know I don't remember if they were free or not. Like real life free, not like 5-finger discount free. But this is the main bedroom. I added a larger window. How nice is that to just wake up and look at outside your window that's super large and in charge and beautiful? Just living the dream. I wanted to rotate their bed or just orient their bed towards the window because I think that's feng shui. I really don't know much about feng shui, so that's why I didn't want to like mention it that much, but I think they said facing your bed towards the door is just not ideal, but I don't know if you can pick it. I don't know if you're supposed to face your bed to the window, but I like the idea of waking up and looking outside, but that's just me. And I'm just carrying out the green in the bedroom throughout the whole house. It just looks so beautiful. I love this shade of green. I personally wouldn't have it in my personal space, but it's a really pretty green and it just looks more mature, and the house looks like a home. Before, it just looked really bad. I don't really know why the Sims 3 houses are awful. I'm just gonna say this, they are honestly, they're worse than the Sims 4 houses, and I don't know how that's possible because Sims 4 houses are awful, but the Sims 3 houses are just not even functional. Like, they're just so bad. I don't know what it is, but they're so bad. So I really do think I'm gonna go through and renovate any houses that I feel like renovating. This video was actually supposed to come out last week when I wasn't coughing and like coughing up my life, but yeah. Anyways, we're at the end. I'm just doing final touches and everything. I usually have most of the information, if not all of the information of the video, in the description box, so if you want to know about whatever I did in the video or any, you know, objects I've used or whatever, I will tell you. But anyways, thank you for watching so much, and if you do want to download this house, the updated version of this house, I don't know if I have it because I actually have added so many items in the game of this house because I've been playing with this family, so I don't think I can upload this really anymore. I should have saved it before I did this, but if you do want it, I'll just redo what I did and I'll delete a lot of the CC that I have and simplify it down to a price that is obviously affordable if you just place it using the Keatons money. But anyways, thank you so much if you made it this far, and have a wonderful day. Bye.